Let's talk about sex, baby. Okay, so sex magic is powerful. And it's also a full third eye sensory experience. So definitely get curious, and this is more about enjoyment and having fun than anything else. So what is sex magic? First of all, it is allowing yourself to use the power of your orgasm to manifest what you want in life. And sexual energy is very sacred. It's very, very powerful. So sex magic has been around for a very, very long time. And the reason it's so powerful, so first of all, you create your reality with your thoughts. But the emotions are kind of like the force behind your thoughts. So if you're thinking something and behind it you have very, very powerful emotion like anger, that's like a lot of particle flow coming out of you, which pulls your manifestation to you faster. Rather than if you were just kind of like chill, you're still manifesting, you're still thinking thoughts, but it's not quite as intense as if you're like bursting with joy or you're crying. Those types of emotions, the stronger and more forceful it is, the faster it pulls your thoughts to you. So that's why sex magic is so powerful, because think about the build of an orgasm. It's building, 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 and then release. It's like the most heightened, present particle flow that you can possibly have, maybe ever, just depending. I mean, you can get there through meditation and other cool ways, but it's a really powerful way to do that. So if you take that energy, that particle flow, and combine it with a thought, something that you are manifesting at the same time, it pulls that manifestation to you much, much quicker than if you're just like sitting here thinking that thought. Now, something about manifesting before you try this out today, if you're brave enough, be very mindful that you never manifest from a place of want. So if you want something and you're like, I'm gonna go into this and I'm gonna like get this thing that I want that I don't have, you're basically affirming to the universe that you are in a place of lack. You need something that isn't here. You're wanting something that you don't have, which just continuously keeps you in a place of not having that thing. And then if you add particle flow, orgasm to the mix of that, it just basically puts you in a bigger state of not having that thing. So you want to be in a place and manifest from a place of already having. And the focus on sex magic should not be to get something. So again, if you're craving something and feeling like you have to get it, that's what will continue. So I always like to use sex magic purely for enjoyment purposes and connection purposes. Now, if I'm doing this on my own, it's a little bit different than doing it with a partner. And ideally, if you're doing it with a partner, the partner knows that you're both doing it together. And the reason why is because if you're like over here manifesting your thing, but you're also sleeping with somebody, it loses the connection and it loses basically the whole purpose anyway. But if the two of you decide on a manifestation that you're both in agreement with, you can really put some power into that manifestation together while enjoying being in the moment, connecting, and really like the full fruits of the earth. You're just in this full abundance of energy, which that's a very powerful place to manifest from if you think about it. So if you are connecting with somebody else, definitely agree upon what it is that you're manifesting beforehand, and then take your time with that person. It's not about like rushing to the end, the orgasm, give me my manifestation. No, just relax, allow yourself to connect, let it be a slowed down experience, looking in each other's eyes, drawing forth the image of what it is that you're manifesting in your mind's eye. Maybe you're feeling it in your body. I really like to use all of my senses here: claircognizance, clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant. And especially when I'm doing this by myself, I make the experience like full on, like, if I'm, on the beach and I can feel the breeze and then I'm pulling my energy up. So I'm pulling my energy from my vagina up into my body. I can feel it in my heart. My heart is bursting open, listening to music, the ocean waves, pulling the energy up, but letting yourself stay relaxed. You're not craving, you're not pushing, you're not forcing, you're just enjoying. You're connecting with yourself, your own body, your own magical essence, your own energy, and fully using your clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient, clairaudient abilities to bring everything to you that you already have, because it is who you are, it is what you are. And that's what the magic of sex magic is that it really encompasses everything, all connection, and it really gets us back in touch with the fact that we already have everything we need. And when you're really fully enjoying the moment and when you're really fully connecting during sex magic, you will never feel like something's missing, because it isn't. And you'll understand that really strong energy of your soul, and you'll really start to open up and crack through boundaries, and tight energy kinks in your chakras will start to release. And I like to really pull my sex energy up and hold it in my mind's eye. And when I do finally orgasm, it's like I've already painted the full-on picture of that which is, and I let go. I just release. I just let go and fully release. And it's just this pure blissful enjoyment, because the brain can't tell if you're making it up or if you're not. Because if you're really experiencing it for real, the brain doesn't know if that's fake or if it's real. So the brain goes, oh, well, she's enjoying herself. She's on the beach right now, and it pulls that more to you. Okay, she just spent so much time on the beach. She just spent all this time under the sun relaxing, and her heart was bursting open. I'm gonna give her more of that, because that's what she says she is. So be very thoughtful about the way you do this, and more than anything, it's about having fun, and it's about trying something new. It's gonna help you get in touch with your body and yourself and that which you are. So if this is very new for you and kind of scary, it's okay, I get it. Just relax and understand that you are a goddess or god, and you deserve to really connect with this sacred sexual energy. Sex energy isn't a bad thing. Sex magic isn't a bad thing. And it's really allowing ourselves to get in touch with the very thing that created us, that creates life. It's life force, sacred sexual energy, and it truly is magic when you tap into it.